looking at stuff that just in case there's some sort of timed event there. But we're back. Just thought it'd be fun to do another stream, just have fun. Or something. I don't know. I would let everyone on the Discord know that that is what's happening. We be doing the stream thing. Yep, looks good. Alright, should be good. Oh crap, need to make sure I actually pull it up on my phone. So one, I can tell if something happens, and two, so I can actually read you guys when you comment and stuff. It's good shit. It's good shit. Let me get to that. Yeah, see, Doki Ray's here. Hello. So yeah, I wouldn't have known that if I didn't pull it up. So I gotta be a good streamer and pay attention to that shit. But our friend is in bad health state, but he'll probably be fine as long as he hasn't, I don't know, perforated his spleen. He'll be fine. He'll probably be fine. I mean, if he dies, I mean, we didn't know him too well. I do get it, like, you know, in the beginning when we fought with those two guys, I felt a real connection to them because I gave them names of my own, Ron and Harry, and I like them a lot for that. So I don't want this character to die, but, like, I just don't have the same connection. And it's weird to have people who just randomly appear and then immediately die afterwards. It's like the painter. It's not that bad. But to give you an example of how bad that can be, it's like the analog horror, the painter, where people literally just show up and then immediately die. For a game that's this large, it's weird to have people just show up and then immediately die. I mean, I guess it depends on what the purpose of the death is. I mean, I've had characters show up and then immediately die. It's not really supposed to make you feel emotional, or it's sometimes mostly just meant to shock you, or prove that whoever is evil is dangerous. Cast cure spells. Well, I mean, to be fair, most likely. Oh, I see. We got a little healthful enemies. Alright. Did we do it? Is my ridiculously long sword long enough? Good. Hello? Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Oh. Well, wait a minute. Oh. Well, that stinks.
I'm running out of tower.
You are? We seem to be doing just fine.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
There, boy. That's enough.
Cool. Aha. And then we go down to the level, I guess. Insufficient inventory space for potions. That's not good. I need to start using potions more. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. It's also on the easy. There's only 2 modes. So I was like, I wouldn't have chosen story mode. I would have chosen easy if they had an easy, but I guess it was either normal or story mode, and I was like, I wish there was an in-between where there was some, but like, I was like, I've never played a Final Fantasy game before. I don't know if I'm about to get completely destroyed or not. I think the main difference isn't like anything other than the fact that with story mode, it seems that I don't really have to physically press the buttons that do extra cool things like special power attacks, controlling the dog, things like that. I don't have to. I just attack, and it just kind of automatically does it. And that's what story mode is. And I was like, yeah, I can see how that could take over some of the effects of my fighting. So maybe if I ever do a challenge marathon of Final Fantasy, I'll do what I do on the more difficult settings. But I just kind of wanted to get used to it and to have fun. Hey, J-Money. Welcome back.
She better not have flown away.
Alright, let me... okay, I'm back, sorry. Let me reload this. Goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. Sure, is behind door number 1? Hi.
No holding back. There, boy.
I'm sorry, did you just try to flee?
Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Too slow. Over here. Sick of trouble. Too slow. You know what? Get him. Over here. You know what to do.
Woo!
There, boy. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy.
Alright, perfect. I think. I don't know, if a little old blonde woman would have just taken the 5 seconds to kill me, then, you know, I really, she wouldn't be having this problem.
Finally.
Oh, is this it? This is it? Okay. Oh, this looks like a boss battle area. And look at it, blonde woman.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
So wait, do I get to kill her now? No.
Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Oh, finally. Saving up my potions for this.
is he? I won't ask again.
Cheater. Oh no. Oh.
There's no one to save you now.
Oh, are you shooting me? Okay, that almost said that.
Too slow. Not this time.
Time to join
Oh.
your hunt.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm using Sunfire, but I'm not doing anything as cool as her, and I'm still beating her at this point, which is kind of impressive.
I'll bury you together!
Stay down.
Well, first off, I'm not dead. I hit the dodge button.
Don't touch me!
There's nothing I could have done about that.
Shit!
Bad luck.
Oh my gosh, such cursing.
Well done, Torgo. Over here.
is not good. Alright, I did it. It only took a lot of health, goodness. Sometimes I couldn't avoid attacks. DLC best version of YouTubers that are really idiocy play instrumental playing the game. The best one's I show speed. You say so.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is
potions.
simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
What is he doing?
Why?
That's not good.
Clive!
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Yep, that's bad. Oh, that's disturbing.
was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Ouch. Hey, say what you want about me killing them guards. At least I don't burn them to death. I just burn them before they die. Completely different.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it.
Where did you two come from?
Inside me.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
There, boy!
Oh, well, I'm done. Okay. Never mind.
They've come from the care. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Ooh, I have leveled up. I am now 16. Get wrecked. Hey guys, what's up?
No holding back. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Over here. Give them all you've got, boys. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Cool. Nothing wrong with slaying enemies.
it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. You don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
That little eyebrows, huh, yeah.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get
Gone, gone, gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
Well, that's no good.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away.
Oh, that's gruesome. I know we don't like him, but I'm not like...
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you?
Yeah, kind of, but I don't know. I feel like this is pretty harsh.
This wretched world! Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die! Die!
Well, dang it. I guess we're not done with her. Knew it was too easy.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
Too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Well, I should have gone with Gav.
That's a good point. You probably should have.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back. There are so many.
Aye. One for every family to
Get him! Wait! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy!
We're gonna keep going and level up, hopefully.
Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away! There, boy! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Too slow! There, boy!
Hello there. This is a trailer for the upcoming horror series. My upcoming horror series? What do you mean?
Not this time. Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
We're doing pretty good. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
He's in there. I know it.
I don't think he's in there. I think it's just Benedicta, but whatever. Well, goodness, there's a dominant. You would think it would be just the Benedicta.
Wait! Clive, was that...
The dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down!
Dead?
I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid! Forgive me.
I mean, it's possible this is just an
Where did
illusion.
he go?
There's Benedicta.
I'm not envy you, Garuda! You won't stop me, Garuda!
She's toying with me.
Well, she probably, hopefully, does not underestimate you anymore. Then again, if she didn't, she'd probably just kill me right now, right? I mean... She can fly, I can't, right? Objectively, the smart thing to do would be just to grab me and then just fly so high up and drop him.
You called me! Why?
this isn't even Benedicta, this is just the spirit of the Garuda power or whatever, just... Oh shit, what am I supposed to do?
Not this time.
What the fuck is behind? Ah, there we go. How does that not get me an up a level? Because I feel like that was impressive enough. Hello, Bree. Oh, well, okay. So much for that.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Oh my. So I had it in me all along, and my mother was being a bitch for no reason. Okay.
Clive!
Oh lord. Looks cool. But I mean, I'd honestly rather be just Clive. Big boy's moving slow. Again? The mother was being rude. Why can't I just hit them? Yeah, I'm not doing it. Oh my goodness, my arm. Goodness, these quick time events were brutal. I'm not even dead yet. Are they doing just the, oh, you're just dead because you missed one? Is that the idea? Okay. Oh, Garuda Slain again. Twice. Did it twice. Ah, finally we leveled up. Whoop, whoop. All the way to 18. Damn. Impressive stuff, impressive stuff. Man, I wonder how many things we killed in that catastrophe. Goodness.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
You gonna fight Sid now? Goodness.
I said stop!
Okay, so Sid's an old man now. He's just a little Merlin. Alright.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't... Yeah, that's something. And so does that mean Benedicta is dead? We've killed her. She's no? Good one. Good.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Okay. Oh, okay. Sometime later. All right. I'll front Benedicta onto someone else. Odin?
King is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Griegel's breath fill your wings.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Yep, it's like an anime where it's just constant battle and not much else. I mean, there's some story here, but I feel like it is. I mean, this is an action game, but it's just like, I don't know.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father? Is
His radiance is safe. But he is
I don't even know who these people are.
We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them. Me. I killed Joshua.
I don't know how that could be true, but okay.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please.
I don't know how that would make sense, but sure. Like,
I reckon I can take it, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
Well, then who's the hooded figure that Benedicta was talking to? Who caused? How can you be fighting that, and then on another spectrum, be another being causing the fire in the first place? You see, there's like two people at once. That can't be possible. That makes no sense. Like there's only so much of suspension of disbelief that I can take, especially since they have no real knowledge of each other. There's something more that we just don't know.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. Help an elderly person collect 12 apples to complete a side quest. That sounds like good stuff.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Bastard sword. Let's see, 105, 120. But I can't make it right now. 33. What do I have equipped? You know? Wind shard. Storm cry.
No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while.
That's gonna go down. Why is my reinforceable item gonna go down in power? Why would that happen? That doesn't make sense.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
I see I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing? You know where to find me.
Storm cries, my sword. Okay. Ah, I see. Alright.
Yes? What? Go on, then.
That is pretty nice.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I don't know what would be good to sell or not. I really don't. I'm looking at this as like, I have no idea what would be an okay thing to sell. I don't know what half this shit is.
Is that all?
I guess that'll be fine.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
I mean, I'm ready.
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
My stuff is together. No, I'm done. I'm good.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Obviously, he couldn't have killed Joshua. Anyone with common sense would know that. He can't be the one doing all of this. There's something else going on.
This is stupid. I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Apparently, there's not only one. I just jump off. Time to die. Oh, okay.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Sit's over! There, boy! It's over! What now?
Was that a bear? Oh no, it's just a troll. Okay, well I thought it was something really dangerous. Oh no, that's a minotaur. Still, I would have preferred to fight a bear.
Beastman.
Oh shit, I could easily...
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Bear is much more. Bear is much more threatening than whatever this minotaur thing.
Wait. There, boy.
Bears are much more threatening.
Get him, boy.
Thank goodness it's just a minotaur with a huge club. Imagine if it was a bear. Oh man, that'd be bad.
There, boy. There, boy. Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Thank you.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
If you have a problem with it, I don't know, go home.
much further now.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
I'll be back. Okay. Bye. Another one.
Let me through.
Keep your distance, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Good. Good stuff, good stuff.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice! Get him!
Imagine if I killed him in like seconds. Like, it was quite impressive.
Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal.
I mean, at this point, there's only one left. I mean, like, I'd be pretty scared.
Get him! There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Get him, boy! Sick of Get him! Too slow. Get him! Down, boy! Not this time.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me, but it hurt him. Alright, one down, one to go.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Since when could these bastards... What goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Finally. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas.
Come on.
Shit! Give me your hand!
Help me! Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
What news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading, for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right, new purpose in life.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
I'm just gonna guess that hood's gonna come off and it's gonna turn out to be his brother or something like that. I don't know.
Back to where it all began.
I have a feeling. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I just called it. Dude's the brother. Look at that. I'm so smart.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Oh my gosh. My potential love interest. Let us go. Quick, quick, quick. Hup, hup.
Let's get this fixed before someone
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
Yeah. So's my brother, apparently.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After I cut you into
After
pieces,
nearly
yeah.
taking it. I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The
Same way.
Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Swan 6.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Oh,
Jill,
Jill, I already have a girlfriend. Jill, I don't really swing that way.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Okay.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
What is this?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to
Oh, I see. It's supposed to be on the outskirts of what was it? Wasn't it Lost One?
Someone's in trouble.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. You're finished.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Hello? Okay.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
This is true. Something's better than nothing.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Fun.
Now, my research.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I want...
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
It looks like it's coming out of World of Final Fantasy.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds... painful.
Oh my goodness, well that's nice. It's our secret that I can hear you? I thought, okay, well, alright.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Sure,
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No. Not even.
I'm literally doing DoorDash.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Man, nose to the grindstone, huh? I would hate to work in any field where I couldn't realistically eat something. I mean, that's rich coming from the medical field because I know that
Back so soon?
sometimes you don't get to
Fancied
eat.
another
But
kip in the
eventually the
cells,
ship's
did
gonna
you?
end, and then you can eat.
He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Okay.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
We're literally talking about like
that's
a
everyone.
hospital and then a nursing home. That's
Like
literally
Kenneth
what the
now.
difference is. That's interesting.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty much it here.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I feel pretty alright. The Gaia blade. Alright.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
He's... What?
Take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
He makes me think of like a gay person specifically trying to not trigger the
Sorry to
gaydar,
keep you waiting.
like in the closet or whatever. So they start says like, don't make a fuss, don't, you don't need to touch me.
Ready.
Like to get all like that. I don't know. Who knows? He might really like me. I don't know. I thought he just liked me as a friend, but it could be more. Who knows? Also, are we really sure that the person who just woke up from some weird medical disorder and or coma should just be going into the field of battle like this? Do we really feel like this is wise? This is... I don't know if this is what we should be doing. Gonna be honest, it might be dangerous. Ooh, very pretty. So did she like dye her hair black? Because in the hospital it was blonde, but everywhere else it's been black.
But this breeze,
what happened with that?
The smell of the grass. It's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Well, back where we began.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a...
We're not alone.
Oh, are we trying to fight? Okay.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boys. You know what to do, boy.
Cool. You just like have there are people walking past this too, and they just see just like fiery blasts in the sky and frost, and it's like, I don't know if these guys are just random Joe Schmoes who are just supposed to protect the mistress. I don't know if that's exact. I don't know if this really checks out. That looks pretty dominant to me. Looks pretty imperial-y.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
That's fair. Are you a side quest? Hello.
Stop and give me... Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Okay. I won't take any detours as long as there's no enemies. But I see enemies, so we're just gonna detour on that real quick. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. I don't see a timer anywhere, we'll be fine.
Get him, boy.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I'll tell, I don't know, who am I, my master, who am I supposed to say? God? Which is actually a really funny quote of Star-Lord from Infinity War. Who is your master? What am I supposed to say to that? Jesus? You're from Earth. I'm not from Earth, I'm from Missouri. Well, that's on Earth, dipshit.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Leave them in the park.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Well, alright, well, let's go
to the marshes then.
Figure that
Let's
out. I don't know. I don't even see a side quest.
Ladder.
So I do like a good side quest.
Where he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Well, let's tell Martha. What did you say their name?
Fixed when it's fixed, all right?
We were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Do you like that? Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
Oh, what did you just say? Do you like that there's plenty where that came from? What the fuck? Okay.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
All right. Hey, that's a reward of sorts.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Damn. This is very, very heavy-handed allegory of racism.
Down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way.
There, boy! Get him! Sickle, Torgal! You know what to do, boy.
Nice. Alright, we're finally at level 20. I wonder what the highest level is. If it's anything like Pokemon, then it's 100.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Don't let them get away. Get him. Let's make this quick. come, Torgal.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Show me for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
They're becoming stone.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Oh no, oh my goodness.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Now we've gone from nursing homes to fucking hospice care. That's what this is.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Hello, Bree. Welcome back.
Yes, we should.
How sad. is that? Ah, it's something to kill. What did you miss? I don't know. A lot? What's the last thing you remember?
Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Unit's over!
For killing his brother. The other dude was like, no. Yeah, so we found Gov, who told us, you know, there is another, you know, dominant person that we might want to find. So we did a couple side quests for fun, and then we traveled all the way here towards, it's near Rosaria, where we started out, where we grew up, so we could try to find some answers about all that Joshua stuff, because we also found out that the hooded guy is an older version of Joshua, and I totally called it like 10 seconds before they revealed it. We were looking at the fucking hooded guy, and I was like, you know, I bet you later on they're going to reveal that it's actually like an old, like, Joshua. Like, it's just him in the cloak for some reason. It's just going to be, and then it totally was. So it was recorded, so it's true. I did predict it. I'm awesome. Anyhow.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Yeah, Joshua's alive to some sense. I'm trying to investigate what all that means.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen
and we just found out that
but never like that.
bears, like us,
different.
who have the mark and are able to do magic cool stuff, if they use their magic too much, they're petrified and turned to stone.
There's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Gasp. Sid?
Sid?
Ah, Clive.
Sid.
Not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Gosh, don't be such a sourpuss, Sid.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
I think he's talking about Benedicta.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Huh.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Well, hopefully we'll get to see Sid again. Sid's nice.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Well, it's not like it's an actual problem. I'm just gonna kill them, you know, like this. See? See? It's not that bad. You know, it's nice. It's nice. You know, collect resources and the lot, you know.
There, boy! Sit. That's enough. Nice bit of dog there. Hand him out.
The doggo is a good one. He does what he's told.
Get him,
These boys just keep coming.
Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Well, I guess they'll just be spared.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sure.
Right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
All right.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
It's over.
Where to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Yeah, we'll let them know that we just killed a bunch of starving wolves. Make us feel real good.
Wonder how long that bait'll. You Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Well, that's nice.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
If you say so.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Well, that's nice.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
That's awkward, but it's also like, I get it. That's tough. I mean, these people that, like, your friends, people you loved and cared for, I mean, you thought they were dead, but then you figured out they were alive this entire time and then went through literally, like, literal slavery for their entire lives afterwards. I mean, that's just... That's a lot to take in.
You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
Everyone died. Dude, everyone died that day, except for you.
My
Like,
poor
literally
child.
everyone died.
You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Yeah, I would say so.
Years of killing.
Yep.
13 years, without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
He's backing away. He's backing away.
We should get some rest.
Goodness. That like slide backing away. Oh my.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Just kiss her already. You could die tomorrow. And then all this bullshit's a moot point.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
This does look over. I mean, yeah. I don't know what I expected from a Final Fantasy game.
You've been most kind.
But these outfits seem very
It may only have been for a short
anime. I don't know. It's weird. I can't put my tongue on. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. The story's good. I enjoy the characters.
And you.
The way our two heroes are dressed up is a little twee. Yeah, but I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I'm happy. It's good either way. It's just, it's just. I should talk about it. Character prints. You can now change the outworld prints of Clyde and his allies. Access to hideaways or stones to try out this new feature. All right.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Well, I think now is a good time as any to, get get done. I mean, it's late. I should be getting some rest eventually. So, I'll end it here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next live stream.